You can not only highlight your cursor, but also your character in a very bright and easy to distinguishable color from the background when you go into the options right here in the graphics tab, the high contrast cursor and also the cursor color picker. I've chosen a bright pink to be able to spot it very easily, and you can also choose the exact same color for your character right here in the gameplay. When you scroll down a little bit, the highlights with the display player highlight, and you can just copy and paste the same color if you like onto the color picker for the player highlighting. Very new is the HUD Compass in your options here in the gameplay section. If you scroll very far down, you can activate the HUD Compass right here with the same high contrast arrow and also another bright color. And every time you are pinning something on your minimap now, you will have this very intelligent compass guiding you the way. And this is not showing you the beeline necessary to go towards that pin, but it's actually intelligent. It is going to lead the way for you to actually be able to reach your destination very quickly. You can also bind your Leaf dungeon key right here with the options, the controls, and then scrolling down just a little bit, and as soon as you see the wheel right here, you are going to bind input 8 on your middle wheel to B, for example, and every time you are in a dungeon and want to leave it, you just hit your set hotkey and you are out. Extremely important is the advanced tooltip compare and the advanced tooltip informations here in your gameplay section, because as soon as you turn these on and you save your changes, you can actually see the possible roll ranges on items. To permanently enable the item tooltips on the ground, go to your gameplay section right here, scroll down just a little bit to the item level display right here, and then choose the push to toggle on and off section, and then go to save your changes, go to the controls, scroll down a little bit to the show item labels, and then just use any hotkey whatsoever to override and then rebind right here, so you now cannot hit the show item labels on accident, therefore disabling the preview of the items on the ground. And while you are here, also disable the zoom on mouse wheel so you don't accidentally zoom in while you are doing the pit, for example. And then after you save the changes, you can now still zoom in when you open the emote wheel and click the zoom button right here, which is going to let you inspect your character, and you can also zoom out the same way. Extremely important in the gameplay section, we also do have the display of our own health and resource above our character, which looks like this, so you don't actually have to watch down here for your resources or your life in dangerous situations, and you can just look at what is happening right next to your character. The most annoying thing to me in the game is when your character keeps telling you that something is on cooldown. You can actually disable that by going to the options, the sound right here, scrolling all the way down, and then disabling the player audio on arrow by going to off and saving the changes. And now you don't have to be annoyed at your character for speaking too much during the cooldowns anymore. And if you're looking for the perfect graphic mixture between high FPS and also nice visuals, then Albu Performance has the perfect video for you, where he goes into great detail which of the settings yields the highest FPS versus tremendously affecting your visual experience. And the whole video will be linked down in the description below. And if you are too lazy to configure it for your perfect system, here is going to be the perfect middle ground for a mix of high FPS and a lot of nice visuals. With the expansion releasing, there is a lot of stuff to cover, and if you like content similar to this, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll see you next time.